The Roman Empire, a name synonymous with power, grandeur and military prowess, once stretched its dominion across vast swathes of Europe, North Africa and the Middle East. From humble beginnings as a small city-state in Italy, Rome rose to become a dominant force, leaving an indelible mark on the course of Western civilization. Yet, this mighty empire, like all empires before and after, was not immune to the forces of decline. This essay delves into the factors that led to the decline and fall of the Roman Empire, a story of internal strife, economic woes, and relentless pressure from external forces. The Roman Empire's fall was not a sudden, cataclysmic event, but rather a slow and gradual decline, a process spanning centuries and marked by a complex interplay of internal and external factors. Among the most prominent causes were political instability, economic turmoil, and the constant threat of barbarian invasions. These factors, intertwined and mutually reinforcing, gradually weakened the empire's foundations, ultimately leading to its collapse in 476 AD, marking the end of an era and the dawn of the Middle Ages. One of the key factors contributing to Rome's decline was the pervasive political instability that plagued the empire, particularly during its later centuries. A succession of weak and often corrupt emperors, coupled with frequent power struggles and military coups, created an atmosphere of uncertainty and unrest. The assassination of emperors became commonplace, and the resulting power vacuums often led to civil wars, further weakening the empire from within. Adding to the political turmoil was a deepening economic crisis. The empire's once thriving economy, fueled by conquest and plunder, began to falter as the pace of expansion slowed. Military overspending, coupled with declining agricultural productivity and inflation, placed a severe strain on the empire's finances. The Roman government, desperate for revenue, resorted to debasing its currency, further exacerbating the economic crisis. As internal strife and economic woes weakened the empire from within, external pressure came in the form of barbarian invasions. Tribes such as the Goths, Vandals, and Huns, driven by a combination of factors including climate change, population pressure, and the lure of Roman wealth, began to exert increasing pressure on the empire's frontiers. The Roman army, once the mightiest fighting force in the world, found itself increasingly stretched thin, struggling to contain the relentless barbarian incursions. The division of the Roman Empire into western and eastern halves in 395 AD proved to be a turning point. While the Eastern Roman Empire, later known as the Byzantine Empire, proved more resilient and survived for another millennium, the Western Roman Empire, beset by internal problems and external threats, continued its downward spiral. The sack of Rome by the Visigoths in 410 AD sent shockwaves throughout the empire, a stark symbol of Rome's waning power. The fall of the Western Roman Empire in 476 AD, marked by the deposition of the last Roman emperor, Romulus Augustulus, by the Germanic chieftain Odoacer, is often seen as the definitive end of classical antiquity and the beginning of the Middle Ages. Yet, despite its fall, the Roman Empire left an indelible mark on Western civilization. Roman law, language, architecture, and political thought continued to exert a profound influence on European culture long after the empire's demise. The Roman Empire, in its rise and fall, offers valuable lessons for our own time. It reminds us that even the most powerful empires are not invincible, and that internal divisions, economic instability, and external pressures can all contribute to their decline. Yet, it also reminds us of the enduring power of ideas and institutions, and of the legacy that even fallen empires can leave behind.